He came to Amstead as president of Amstead Rail in 2005, and then spent time as vice president and general counsel. He is a graduate of Wheaton College, Illinois, and the University of Chicago Law School, and he completed the Advanced Management program at the University of Michigan. Steve serves as a member of the Executive Committee of the Manufacturers Alliance Board of Trustees, and is former board chair of the Employee-Owned S Corporations of America. In the community, Steve serves as board chair of Chicago's Grant Park Music Festival, as well as a member of the Economic Club of Chicago, the Commercial Club of Chicago, and the Board of Governors of the Chicago Symphony Orchestra. He is a former member of the Wheaton College Board of Visitors, the Visiting Committee of the University of Chicago Law School, and the Board of Elders of Emmanuel Presbyterian Church. Introduction. I immediately knew that the most important question was why. Do you ever wake up from a good dream and try in vain to hold on to it? It can be an absolutely amazing dream, but somehow it just slips away as you leave your sleep and face the reality of your day. Sometimes all you have left is the memory that you had a good dream in the first place, but no recall of the dream itself. I love my country, but I have this fear. For too many, the American dream might feel just like that. Someone once told me that writing a book is either inside you or not. If it is, it's just a matter of letting it out. That's been me for 10 years now. Finally, in early 2017, on the first day I seriously thought about actually doing this, I wrote down 6 themes. Create amazing. Why? What? Who? How? Only in America. I immediately knew that the most important question was why, and I began to write this book, because the right answer to why should be the cornerstone piece to one of America's greatest challenges, economic injustice. Because the gap between the haves and the have-nots is not only widening unconscionably, it's also in direct opposition to the aspiration of our country. Because we can do better than this. I wrote this book because the founders of this nation said so, because they had the right why. Exactly what is why? Helen is why. Every day the American dream is awakened by Helen. She heads to work before the sun comes up, carpooling with Dan and LaShonda because she can't afford to fix her car. The American dream is steaming from the coffee-to-go cup that Manuel grabs at his favorite cafe so he can make his 8 a.m. meeting with an important new client. After months without a job, the American dream is wearing out the soles of Tim's shoes. The American dream is standing room only at Jill's new restaurant, but never quite big enough for Dave to buy a home. Yet for Mary, the American dream came true. And it still does every time she watches the sunset over her retirement dream home at the Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri. Helen, Dan, LaShonda, Manuel, Tim, Jill, Dave, and Mary are all why someone needed to write this book. I'm proud it was me. Even I was why. I hope by the end of this book, you'll have your why too. Everyone working for a living or looking for work is about the business of the American dream, even if the American dream isn't always open for business. It can be. It should be. This book is about what it takes to open that dream, who you'll need, and how to do it. But critically, it's about why employee ownership works, and just as important, why this proven business model can create a more solvent, sane, and equitable economy for millions more Americans. Even more specifically, this book is about employee stock ownership plans, or ESOPs, and why employee ownership is a sustainable solution to the mounting economic injustice that compromises the principles of our nation. The ESOP is not a theory. It is a proven approach that can lead to better profitability and a greater purpose, if done right. Why? Because owners work harder. Because owners care more. When the employees are the owners and the owners are the employees, the outcomes can be exponentially higher for the firm.